Da, da, that's Zelda. Okay, fine. We're here playing Jedi Survivor once again.
Yeah.
I don't know why we're still. Oh, so that's what.
Well,
I don't know why we're still playing this piece.
Here's the
garbage.
Okay, number one, it's not garbage. It's decent. It's not great. It's just decent.
It came out around Zelda and Final Fantasy. Starfield's coming up. Like there's some other good games that come out this year too. This game is like the lower tier.
It's not lower tier.
It's the low. You know what? It's the upper tier of the lower tier.
I'd say it's more the lower tier, the upper tier. It's a very fine line, dude. Anyways, we're playing Jedi Survivor. Partially is because we actually have costumes, and the costumes aren't like horrible. Well, they're horrible if you don't have air conditioning.
We have air conditioning going, yeah.
Thank God.
So you grinded on the game off show? What did you do?
So what I did was I went up to the lady I met who was talking about bounty hunters.
Yeah.
And she said, "Hey, come and see me. I'll be at the cantina.
Yeah.
The loading times are going to increase somehow, even though the game probably updated. I don't know why. Hi-Fi Rush will probably end up being the best game released this year. I mean, it was definitely.
It was good.
It was really fun.
I don't think it compares to Zelda or Final Fantasy though.
It's like the scope is very different.
Well, Final Fantasy is the same kind of game. It's like a level-based, story moves on.
Yeah, but I mean, it's a huge team though.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
So, yes, a bigger team made a better game. Yes, I understand.
Well, it doesn't always happen.
But here's the thing: the whole point is that they're talking about what's the better game, not what's the better game per developer, like per number of people on the team. Yeah.
Yeah.
Best indie game, maybe. Yeah.
I think as far as a indie-ish game,
yeah,
I'd say it's the best so far.
So, so you did some grinding.
All right. So what I did did grinding because you get these bounty pucks. I mean, for those of you who've seen The Mandalorian, you recognize it. Yeah. The same thing. You recognize them pretty quickly. Mm-hmm. So you can get charge shot upgrades. So that here we go. It hits nearby targets. This one ricochets. This one stuns. I'm like, it's kind of useful, but look at this. I can slice droids, and guess where I'm going? Into the Lucre Hulk, which is full of droids.
Full of droids. Yeah.
And I guess if I really had the time, I would have gone and gotten more bounty pucks. But I mean, I don't know. I didn't want to waste too much time.
You should know.
I also went upstairs and I tried out the holo strategy, holo tactics. It kind of sucks.
Does it?
You basically have units. The units all have a certain cost. They're split into ranged and melee. The rewards I got, only one of them was actually that great, and that was a bounty puck from that same woman.
Yeah.
So I saved myself the time of having to go out and fumble around with the bounty. Although they're not bad, like they're really not that bad. So I've killed. Yeah. They're usually close to the force points, so they're close to warps. Mm-hmm. And then I just go and I kill them. It's really not a big deal. Thanks for the tenor. Screw this gameplay, Lego Star Wars.
Thanks, Dementio. Thanks, buddy.
I think no. I've Lego Harry Potter on PS4. But yeah, you can just track this and it'll just show you on the map. You can just, if it fucking loads, thank you. See what I mean though? It's like it's relatively close to the warp points.
Yep.
The meditation points. I'm just gonna fly in and do that. But that's not what we're gonna do. Because that'll take time and it just kind of it distracts from the main game. And I've been looking forward.
You've been doing some of it off the stream anyway.
Well, that's the whole point. Is I wanted to make the main missions, run a little more smoothly.
Yeah.
So as for that, I'm gonna go and find that Lucre Hulk, and I probably could have just gone warp from there, but I'll just find that warp there. Redeemed a stretch and hydrate.
I'm currently working on something. Sorry.
Well.
Stretch and hydrate, I guess. Oh, thanks, buddy. Oh.
Jedi Survivor Golem. Oh, Survivor. Even though, well, here's the thing. I am unworthy of playing Golem ever again, and it is obviously Game of the Year.
The sound of old men.
That was old man. Fuck.
There's a good argument that Princess Leia is trans. Oh!
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
trans! Okay, listen. I'm gonna... Okay, if I refresh the on-screen chat, this might fix. Okay, listen.
So many soy jacks.
Okay, listen, everyone refresh your chats no matter where you are. If you're on Kick, if you're on Twitch, if you're on YouTube, refresh your chats, okay?
Okay, let's see.
Just hit a quick refresh right now, okay?
Okay.
And I'll refresh it as well. Which means, by the way, that
Closest way to get
everything's going to vanish, so
Devastated
populate the chat
settlements.
in a second.
Okay, so I'm going to have to get to the Lucre Hall by going to Devastated Settlement.
Okay, start talking, start talking, start talking, start talking.
F in the chats. F in the chats.
Yep, I changed the me.
Soy me no.
Okay, what other emotes shouldn't be me anymore? Well, people were saying that there's too many overlaps between some of them. I think also yo as well was a bad emote. Maybe I'll fix that one too. Okay, I can give you a talk about why the emotes are so different right now, because I worked on a new chat bot for like 5 hours on Monday night.
As one does.
Well, I was fed up with actually I'll tell the story in a minute. Let me fix yo, then I'll tell the story.
Yo, mama.
Do you have anything you can do, Dave, to distract with the actual thing we're supposed to be talking about?
Oh, I know. Ah, I just fell!
You fell into the thing.
So I had a very chaotic D&D session.
Oh, Dave's D&D.
Yeah, so it was Descent into Avernus, and I was supposed to basically help.
Oh, everyone, no matter where you are, YouTube, Twitch, or Kick, doesn't matter. Everyone do all caps Giga Chad right now.
Yeah, you gotta test
I want you to test it out.
Yeah. Anyways, I was supposed to be help with a stealth mission, and I'm a bard, and I use a spell called Knock. And instead of making a distraction for these guards outside this manor, I was trying to get in there and kill a guy basically. And instead of just going like this, and just kind of distracting them, it blew the doors off the hinges and alerted people within like a 300-foot radius.
Nice.
So I lit like half the town. and then my friend Ian looks at me, not the one that you know, it's a different Ian. He says, "I guess we won't be needing this," and he literally goes and takes a bite out of my character sheets.
Why?
He's like, I guess you're fucking dead. He literally just goes, and starts eating my character sheets. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? He was sober. Well, mostly. Mostly.
Oh, I can't find the yo emote. Is it actually here? Here, say yo, guys. Just Y-O.
Yo, mama. Okay, let's see. Can I turn?
Oh, I wonder if yo is. Do you see it? I wonder if that's a good. Shut up for a minute. I wonder if that's a global emote. Yo.
Oh, what the? Wow, this is janky. Okay.
Are you sure it's janky, or is not you just getting fucked?
I mean, column A, column B. I think. I don't know.
Here we go. Okay. Disabled it. All right. Refresh again.
I'm disabled.
Yo should be gone. Okay. Let me tell you the story of the new chat, okay?
Is it about your life got turned upside down?
Dave Nix and the legend of the new chat room. Fucking Kirby Superstar ass music.
That's right.
Okay. Repopulate the chat again. I've refreshed it. Repopulate the chat. What song is that? That's a blast from the 2000s.
Days go by and still I think of you.
Hey, why is Yo still there? Hey!
Days go by Dirty Vegas.
You son of a... Why is it still there?
Without you. Who's there? It's a me! He's the Blaster Nation.
Blaster.
I will crush you.
Get rid of all the emotes except Giga Chat and Pepes. Fuck you.
I approve of this. Do you? Of course.
Maybe it just didn't catch up yet? Like, I don't fucking know.
Stab.
I'll try to fix it later, I guess.
Oh, right. That whole thing. You know, I'm not going to bother with that. That was not that important.
Man?
What in the F?
Yeah, like, I did in fact disable it. I see it right here. It's disabled. It's not being used.
I'm disabled. Well, Carlson.
I don't know what to do about this one.
Don't worry about it.
But okay, here. For the longest time, we've been using the Streamlabs chat, okay? And everyone uses it. Kibbs uses the Streamlabs chat, and Arch uses the Streamlabs chat. A bunch of people use Streamlabs chat because Streamlabs allows you to have YouTube and Twitch all in one box. And that was really good, except, one, the YouTube chat always gets posted like several minutes later. Like you see them all like flooding in a row, like YouTube chat. They all just kind of come in like all at once. You guys have noticed that, right? Where on screen, like in the older streams, there'll be like a bunch of Twitch chatters, and then suddenly like 18 YouTube chats fill up. Yeah, it was not very good. Yeah, okay. That's the that was the YouTube chat. Sorry, the Streamlabs chat. And everyone just kind of dealt with it, and Streamlabs was like, yeah, we'll fix it, and they never fucking fixed it. They don't give a shit. Alright? And we were all just like dealing with it, but then, for some reason, 7TV emotes and BTTV emotes all broke. They all broke on Streamlabs. That's why you guys are doing Giga Chat and they weren't appearing anymore. And it's like, what the fuck? Why did it break? And a Streamlabs like, yeah, we'll fix it. No fucking fixes. For like a month there was no fix. I was like, fuck this. I gotta find something else. Like, fuck this. This is ridiculous. So I know Stardust uses the Restream chat because Restream has its own chat room. I was like, oh, okay. I never really liked the look of the Restream chat, but I looked into it. It's like, oh, you can change the look. You can make it look nicer. You can animate it the way that I like having it animated. Okay, it all works. It does post YouTube chats on time as well. So like everything's great. However, there is no option in the Restream chat to use 7TV emotes. So no more Giga Chat. And I was like, well, shit. Even though Restream is a better chat than Streamlabs at this point, it still doesn't have what I want it to have. So then I was looking around and I found a new service, and this service came out a couple months ago. A new company called Botrix. All right?
Yeah.
And Botrix was made to integrate Kick into Twitch, because Kick is the next big thing for streaming. Oh, there he is.
Well, that bodes well.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da.
Not a chance. What are we dealing with?
Hold on.
I don't know what to do with that puzzle back there.
I'll tell the story after this cuts in here. See what's going on.
Some kind of service gantry.
Could be a way in.
It's the best
Fuck you,
option I can
Galaxy.
see.
Fuck you.
Only way to the Lucre Hulk is through this swamp.
For you, maybe. You want to ride, BD?
Okay.
Well,
When you're
So-
ready, make a move on that gantry.
You're ready. Make a move.
Copy that.
This sounds like a point of no return. He just falls off and dies.
but it is a main mission.
Yep.
There's plenty of exploration to do, but this is pushing it forward.
Yep.
It's like my lightsaber was pushed right through my poncho. Because why not?
Yep. Okay, so Botrix chat. It turns out, it does YouTube chat, and it does YouTube chat properly. That's good. And it has Twitch chat. That's good. And it has Kick chat. The Restream doesn't have Kick chat, because I don't think it does. So I'm like, oh, dude. And Streamlabs definitely doesn't have Kick chat. I'm like, oh my god, Botrix is gonna be the next thing. So I go on to Botrix, and Botrix works great. Now, I had a few problems. I couldn't get the YouTube chat to load up right away, but as soon as the Botrix bot appeared in the YouTube chat, suddenly you guys started coming in. That's why I was raging before the stream started. However, that too. However, there was one other problem. And the other problem with the Botrix chat is that when it does 7TV emotes, it does not care about spaces. So for example, when Streamlabs did 7TV emotes properly, if you said YouTube, it would not take the YO from YouTube and turn it into the yo emote. It only made the yo emote if you had a space to differentiate the YO from the rest of the word. Botrix chat doesn't check for that. So that's why you're getting emotes in, oh, maybe it finally fixed. Here, so say yo again. Yeah. Was it just... What was that? Alcade P, what the fuck did you do there to make that happen, huh?
Where was I? Hi!
Is it a woo tube? It could be a
Okay.
woo tube.
Maybe I just forgot. What is that emote called?
I can't even tell.
Well, it's like a cat slapping a...
Yeah, like high-fiving a person.
Oh, is that just you?
I don't think so.
Y-O-U?
Perhaps you're
Maybe.
raised not to take your morals from a crab. But perhaps not.
I actually forgot what that emote is. But basically, it's just yo? Is it? It's so fucked up. Yeah, man, I don't fucking know, dude. Like... But basically, when I had me, right? And I set the just M-E, lowercase m, lowercase e, to be like a soy face, just to make fun of people who said me. Because it would look funny in the chat. It's like, ah, ha, ha, ha. But then it started taking every instance of M-E, right? So if you said meme, it would be just two of those faces.
Oh, God.
Or like any word that had an M and an E in it. It would just show that. I was like, that's no good.
Dude. It's right fighters.
just wrecked up.
It big ends.
See, look, star. That's just, it skips the start of this sentence. But see, star and start. That's why it's showing star.
Fascinating.
Dev, it's Y-O-U. Okay. All right, I'll take a look. Is it caps?
Okay, that's gonna be the way there.
Basically, until
This way.
Botrix fix how 7TV emotes work, I have to remove some of the emotes,
Cal, what are you doing out here?
which kind of
I'd
sucks.
ask
But
you the same question, Zig.
What the?
that's how it is.
These randos. How's the game? It's decent.
Anyway, that's what I was working on. I was trying to get the chat working like on Monday, and then Tuesday I just took Tuesday off. Naomi and I. Well, that fucking stream was like 6 hours with Arch and Lilith.
Yeah.
How'd you guys like it, by the way?
Splendid plumage. But when I tried to get a closer look at one, it snatched my datapad and flew away.
Where'd
I
it
hope
go?
you liked that
They've
stream.
got a nest at the top of a
If
spire
you didn't,
nearby.
fuck you.
Please clap.
I'd go, but
Please
Winnie
clap.
here says I gotta stay by her side.
Yes, that spire there.
Like that Arch is
It's
national
so close,
social.
yet so far.
You see now.
I'll see what I can do.
You shine like the stars. Oh, that's
I
a
didn't want.
Coruscant
Yeah.
saying.
Neither
Perhaps
did
a
I.
more simple.
Chad.
Thank you, Carl.
What the fuck's wrong with you?
Please.
I was in bed.
That
Because
datapad
you're
contains
tired.
all my designs, not to
Okay,
mention
No,
my
I'm
reference
sick.
document.
That's the difference.
Without
Poor
it, I'll be
Dave,
starting all
being
over
a
from
sicko.
scratch.
Yep.
I mean,
Oh well,
even
been
more
worse.
than I already am.
See if I
Good
can
luck
fix
finding
this
that
shit.
datapad, Cal. And be safe. Those gliders perch
Guys,
in high
do
places.
Pepe Y.
Pepe, why?
Pepe. I think it's like Pepe with like a capital Y, I think.
Interesting.
I can't move
Yeah.
that. There's no other
Look,
way up
it's
to
like a
the pillar
Pepe
either.
like clawing his eyes out.
Oh, I know that one. Yeah.
Find something?
Odd. There's a save point up there.
Is there?
Yeah, can't access it though.
Oh yeah, I actually did add entire B movie. Not just entire Shrek movie, entire B movie.
Nice. I mean,
Oh yeah,
yeah, this is a force power I haven't gotten yet, guaranteed.
I added Step Bro and Crit and Vaporeon, Gollum.
Oh god.
There's a bunch of fun emotes now. Dude, Mash. with lowercase b.
Wait, mash?
Yeah, just M-A-S-H. Yeah, look at that. Step Bro is just the fucking Pornhub look.
Yep. Still
That's
not
great. Oh yeah, all caps surgeon is the surgeon guy freaking out. Fucking hell.
Freddie Highmore. I don't know what the actual name of the character is at all.
I had a lot. I have like 600 emotes on this channel now. It's great. And honestly, some of them no one will ever use because they're just so fucking weird. Who's gonna look through the list, you know?
Thanks the hell to me, bro.
Bruh.
Long time for me.
Okay, this does bother me though that I can't
there.
access that
Not
one
leaving
save
without
point.
her.
Whoa!
Oh yeah.
I didn't like that very much.
Do all caps cock, all caps Bill Clinton, and then not this with the start of the words capitalized only. You gotta fucking put spaces in between them, Saucy. The best game of 2023, The Lord of Ring, Gollum.
Oh, fuck me.
The emotes are so goofy, I love them. Oh yeah, that's one other problem, is that Botrix chat compresses some of the emotes. Not... Sometimes not nicely. Okay, is just yo still bad? Lowercase y, lowercase o?
They have to be really close to being destroyed for me to hack them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that kind of sucks. Okay, there is a place I can go over there. That's good.
Oh, it's capital.
Unlock this. Capital, oh boy.
Oh, yeah. Do... Oh my god. All caps, your mom.
Better not be my mom.
Hold on, where the fuck?
Yeah, yeah, okay. I'm just gonna go to that save point.
How come Control F doesn't fucking work on this? Like, it won't scroll to the fucking spot where...
Because if you do Control F, it'll just kill your computer. Alright, here we go.
I can't fix this! Meditation.
Indeed. Okay. And Bo just, like, he's just there. Because why not? Yeah, Bo. Oh god. Oh yeah, right. He's actually useful.
Ready to fire.
Come on. Hack him, hack him, hack him. Make him mine. Yeah.
So, now will he help out?
Yes.
How long does he stay hacked for?
I think it's permanent.
We gotta fight
Well,
ahead,
okay.
But they die. Oh, dude, they have like no health, so they die really fast.
Oh yeah, all caps mommy. That's pretty good.
Okay. Let's see. I can't use Bode. A tanker. I don't know why. Something about it reminds me of a Confederate ironclad.
Confederate ironclad.
That's right. Base.
Let's take them down.
Yeah, it's cis scum, otherwise known as the Confederation of Independent Systems.
Oh god.
Cis.
Oh wow, that was smart.
Yep, it just seems like a... I don't fucking know. I'll reset chat again. You guys can do the yo test. There you go, chat's reset again. While Dave dicks around in the game, I do the vastly more important thing. I'm trying to fix chat.
Yeah, this isn't a just chatting screen. Having the game is important. Yeah, that's true. The Confederate Independence System. Let's see. Oh, hollow efficiency teleprompter. There we go.
Maybe Yo is fixed. Doesn't it seems to be.
Maybe I can help.
Yeah, look at all those Yos. Yeah.
Yo!
Think you can break that
Confederacy of
coupling?
Independent System Supplier, Combative Utility Material. So, cis scum.
I said cishet.
Cis et.
When
Yeah.
in doubt.
What was yours?
It was
Confederacy of Independent Systems.
holographic. You know what? I'm just gonna say holographic emitter translator. I don't know. I'm trying to draw on like how many fucking years.
Keep in mind, the holographic emergency transmitter. That's literally the mobile emitter from Star Trek for the Doctor and Wing Voyager.
Oh, it is, right? That's what I was thinking of it.
$5 from Tony the Killer. Thanks, buddy. Hey, Dev. Yo, when do you think Nintendo will do a sequel to the Switch? Also, Die Syscum was a thing back in 2014. Yeah, it is. Definitely. How long do you think until an SFO chat stream turns into politics? All the time. Listen.
Yeah, it does.
I actually think that we're going to see at least the announcement of a Switch 2 in the next 2 years.
Yep.
I mean, this is the Switch's 6th year.
Yep.
Console generations tend to last between 5 to 8 years. That's how they've always been. That's just how they've always been. 5 to 8 years.
Well, I know that the PS6 is being planned for 2028.
That's ridiculous.
Need some help, buddy.
You never
Well,
should've
8 years.
crossed us.
Yeah.
It just doesn't feel like 8
It
years.
doesn't feel. Hey, dude, the Switch still feels like it's kind of new. Like, hey, a short goatee. Okay. You just found a beard.
I'm not in a new metal band, okay?
You found a beard.
That's right. The Limp Bizkit fans.
Limp Bizkit fans.
Roll. Fuck, we're old there.
Yeah, I do hope Nintendo goes backwards compatible again because, like, those little memory cards that they use, they can hold like a terabyte. So you might as well go backwards compatible.
Yeah, might as
Decided
well.
to come after all.
Yeah. She thinks Tanalorr could really help the path.
All right.
Let me see here.
Happier now that she's around.
Okay, let's focus. C needs us.
Yeah, the Switch would most likely.
Yeah, so like
the
the
long run,
NES.
360.
Yeah, the NES came out in Japan in '83, '85 in North America, and it didn't go away until 1990.
No, to be fair, there wasn't much competition other than Atari, which kind of, fucked itself over.
Yeah. The SNES was 1990
How the hell am I supposed to get there?
up until '96. That's when the N64 came out. The N64 was 96 to 2001. The GameCube was 2001 to what? 2006?
Oh,
When did the Wii come out?
2006.
Yeah. And then 2006, when did the Wii U come out? 2012? That was like a 6-year system?
2013, I think.
2013.
Or was it 2012 or 2013?
2012.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, it was 6 years for the Wii U. And then the Wii U, 2012 to 2017, that was 5 years. So yeah, Nintendo's been doing 5 to 6 years
I broke into a
consistently,
playground in Nav once.
right?
Yeah? Any tips?
Meanwhile, the PS1 came out in like
It was
93.
nothing like a
No, I mean, it wasn't that
Sure
the
why
Wii
you
U.
mentioned it.
That was one of those things where they realized that they made a huge mistake with it, so they wanted something that was going to last longer.
I mean, yeah, but also, like 5 years isn't that crazy. The Xbox lasted 4, the original Xbox.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, because the GameCube as well. The GameCube to Wii that was only 5 years as well.
The 360 lasted 9 years, but the original Xbox lasted 4, right? The PS1 came out in 93 and lasted until I think 2000 or 2001. When did the PS2 come out?
I think it's 2000.
The Wii was 2006, dude. Yep. University times back in the day. Yeah, 2000. And then, yeah. Then when did the PS3 come out?
It would have been 2006.
2006, yeah, so the PS2 lasted 6 years. And then, when did the PS4 come out? 2012? 2013.
2013.
2013. So like.
Ow.
So like the PS. And that lasted like 7 years. Till 2013. When did the PS5 come out?
2020.
2019.
What? Really?
I'm in bad shape, buddy.
Ow.
Nope. It was 2020. You're right.
It's 2020.
Yeah.
Because there's a
So
huge
yeah, that was
shortage.
so yeah. So like, yeah, it seems to be the case that console generations go with like 5 years, 6 years, something like that, right? It's very rare that they're shorter, and it's very rare that they're longer. Now there's also pro models in the generation. There were always model revisions though. Like the PS1 had like the
Well, there's the Slims.
well, the PS1 had the PSONE one. It was like a tiny one. Yeah, the
Yep.
PS2 had the PS2 Slim. The PS3 had the PS3 Slim. The GameCube had like different colors that came out.
Well,
The
Xbox
N64.
had a Slim.
Yep.
Well, Xbox 360 had a Slim.
Yep.
It's over there.
Yes. 360 Slim. Yep.
Yeah. It's dying, but it's
Oh
there.
yeah, no, there was a SNES Mini as well, if you recall.
Yeah.
Back, not like the
Not the SNES Classic.
yeah.
You're talking about.
There was actually a tinier SNES that came out, right? There was a tinier Game Boy that came out. There was the NES top loader.
Game Boy Pocket.
The NES top loader, dude.
Yeah,
Like
the
a
proper.
Oh yeah, dude. The 3 versions of Sega Genesis.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's always been hardware revisions throughout the lifespan of consoles.
Right. That should be fun. Slims, no. They didn't necessarily have difference in performance, but they did have better efficiency. And in the case of 360, it had a built-in wireless card.
Yep, yeah, built-in wireless sometimes better, sometimes a larger hard drive, sometimes
easy.
yeah, better power efficiency.
Always worth a shot.
But
Yeah.
yeah, the actual like graphical capabilities were the same.
It was roughly the same.
The Canadian exclusive, oh yeah, the Red Wii. It didn't have only online games. But it didn't actually no, it didn't. I think it didn't have online at all. It only played Wii disc
No.
games,
Yeah.
and it didn't have GameCube stuff.
What about the Panasonic Q?
Panasonic Q.
Only in Europe. It was
Oh, it
silver.
was in Japan as well.
In Japan as well. Oh right, yeah. It was basically the major 2 markets other than North America, and it had a built-in DVD player.
Yep. the GameCube
And
with the
people
DVD
really
player.
wanted it.
I still wanted one. Fuck.
Yeah, fuck. I
Dude,
mean,
it's so expensive now.
Yeah.
The Panasonic Q.
oh, they're expensive then. I was saving up for one.
Have you guys heard of a Panasonic Q, by the way?
Whoa. Say both, dude. Fucking kill him. Thank you.
Okay. Once you knock these guys out, Dave, just give me a second.
I did.
Keep going up, yeah?
At my own expense, basically. But...
Okay. So just wait there for a second.
Ah!
Oh, okay. Well. Oh well.
I mean, I'm right next to the save point anyways. It's fine.
Okay, it's fine.
I just want a circle.
Okay. Okay. Just wait.
Let's
Okay.
stop for a moment.
Check this out, guys. I'll bring it in. Okay. You should be able to see this now. Now. All right. This was the Panasonic Q. It was a GameCube that had a built-in DVD and CD player.
Yep.
And it was sold. It wasn't sold in North America, but we both wanted one.
Yeah.
And we were like, awesome. And I looked it up. Yeah, like here, you want to spend $600 fucking dollars?
Dude, that's how much it was then.
No, but that's parts only. It's broken.
Oh.
It's $1,000.
Oh, yeah,
when
it was
for
like
a used one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, here's one for $1,500.
Well, you also
Here's
back
$2,000.
then you would have to have it.
Look at this shit.
You'd have to have it changed up so it could be localized.
In
or
box.
you'd have to buy PAL.
In box, it's $2,300. Like holy
Yeah,
fuck, dude.
modified. That's why it's probably modified so it can play NTSC.
Yep.
Rare antiques. Yeah, pretty much.
Rare antique.
I mean, I was looking at that or buying a sword, and I got a regular GameCube, which was the much better buy.
I saw one of those back in 2011 when I first went to Japan. You should have given me one. Send it to me.
You should have been so clairvoyant. You would have realized that Dev was going to be on the internet.
I was on the internet in 2011. You should have watched me 10 years ago and then mailed me one. I'm fucking kidding, obviously.
We're complete nobodies at that point, too.
We're still fucking nobodies. What are you talking about?
I know, but it was even worse.
The loading gantry?
Gantry. It's like the platforming.
Isn't like landing gantry the name of a character in Game of Thrones?
Yes. It's landing Gentry Baratheon.
BRB, I'll get the time machine. Man, I really wanted one of those, though. Fuck. The Panasonic Cube was so cool.
It was. It was.
Also, there's that wide-ass GameCube controller with the typewriter in it. Not typewriter, the keyboard.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Typewriter, jeez.
Hey, Pine Toast, what's up? Hey, Dom, what's up?
Hello.
The Panasonic store.
No, you wouldn't have seen that. No, not in 2017, Dom. No way.
That was too late by then, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I was definitely out of service, out
Okay,
of style.
You're out of touch.
You're out of time, out of my head when you're not around. I saw them live. They sang that.
It was at a
song.
second-hand store in bumfuck nowhere in northern Japan.
Like, up in Hokkaido, really? Hokkaido desu. Okay, I'm gonna go back around and see about that grapple point. See if I have to fight anyone again, which I probably do.
Blonde says, "Hey Dev, I too was perma-banned from Twitter for total BS reasons." Oh yeah, I was banned from Twitter last night, in the middle of the night.
Yeah, I know, I saw. Just what? And yet, some ghost keeps posting on another account that seems to be disturbingly similar.
Good night, Blonde or Vicar. Okay, listen, man, I like. Okay, listen, you gotta listen to me. You gotta listen to me. Okay? You gotta listen to me. Here's what happened. Here's what happened. You know that TikTok, and it's got like some soy-haired looking non-binary person, and it was like, congratulations, you bullied an LGBTQ to death. Here's your medal. And they like applaud and then like hands the medal. And then like this fucking like Indian kid shows up. And he like pulls his shirt off, and he has like 50 medals hanging off of his.
Yes.
And he's just like, yeah. And then he like takes one of them and like bites it, and he's just like, whoa. It's that TikTok.
I am what you think I am.
I got banned for posting that to Twitter because they considered it actual threats of violence.
It was so obviously a joke. Jesus. Punjab, yep. Base Pajit.
And I'm just like, come on, guys, that's fucking stupid, isn't it?
In it.
Oh yeah, and then I had another one like down the pipe I was gonna post this morning, and I decided maybe you did it.
No, I did, but I'm just going in circles.
Okay, do you know the scene where I think I've told you. I think I've even shown you this before. It was the scene from the Fellowship of the Ring, where Frodo asks, "What are they?" And then you hear like a scream out in the night. And
they were once kings of men.
No, Aragorn's like, they were once men, right? But the caption says, in 2035, all the WNBA players. What are they? They were once men. And just the shrieks in the night, and I'm just like, oh my god, that's like such a great TikTok. And I was like,
that's the sound of zero sale tickets.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Cheapers.
Have you heard that you can't view tweets now through a Twitter account? To be honest, Arkham, that's how it was for years and years and years before Elon took over.
That's why I had to make.
He brought it back in. It didn't used to be like that.
Whew. That was lucky.
They said impersonate. You impersonated Count Dankula. In order to impersonate an individual, or in order to confuse people by the Twitter policies, they ask you to send a photo of their driver's license.
It's just a fucking, just a cock image. Absolutely.
Someone from Ontario found that MTG One Ring card. What do you mean? Oh, someone showed me this. All right, here's the Magic the Gathering Smaug card. Okay. for like the Lord of the the Lord of the Rings woke black sequence that our old friend is working on from back in the day.
Yep.
Okay, so listen. This is the card for. Oh, nice.
Yep.
This is a card for the character, the dragon Smaug.
What the?
That you would use in your deck. Okay. It's not like a picture of Smaug. It's not like a drawing of the dragon himself. Guess what it is, Dave? It's a book, an open book with a drawing of Smaug in it, and it had like a hand on the book pointing to it, and it was a black hand. And they did that specifically so they could have a black person in the card.
What the fuck?
Yep.
Where are they going?
Kid, they've completely lost their minds. Like, come on, it's a dragon.
So, considering all the edgy shit we know that guy who works on the artwork used to do you want to cancel him?
No.
And destroy his career by bringing up all the old lore?
No.
We should. Make them live by their own rules, Dave. Should we tell him? Okay, those of you who don't know the deep lore, one of the artists that's working on the Black Aragorn set, Lord of the Rings, Magic the Gathering, that everyone's up in arms about, we knew him in high school, all right? And he used to be an edgy little shit. And now he's like hyper woke.
Well, at least his pocketbook is.
His pocketbook is hyper woke.
That's right.
So we could, in fact, reveal all the old lore. You'd be talking about that time that he raped and killed those girls and dumped them behind the school.
That's slanderous.
No, it happened. We were there. We took part in it. That's how we know.
Oh my fucking god. Devin.
Yes.
You have a sick mind.
Was there a question? I'm sorry, Woozy, what's up? Wait, the question's not there.
Yeah, we wouldn't
we
wouldn't have any proof of any edgelordness anyways.
No, it's all old stories. It's all like stuff that we remember.
Yeah.
From back in the day.
Exactly. What the fuck? What is this misdirection? What? No. Okay. Like, I can't just drop down. Like,
That lives in Dev's walls. That explains the contents in here.
I'm sorry, it doesn't smell
The
very
eye
good.
trek. What's eye trek?
Eye trek. Is anything like an eye toy?
Conquer a whole planet with this.
Yeah, they conquer a whole planet with this. It's like 12 tanks. Fucking Obi-Wan took that shit out on his own.
Yeah, these planets are not very well kept.
Memory is hearsay, lawsuit for slander. Well, here's what here's how you'd have to word it, Dom. You'd have to be like, I remember him saying this, not he said this, because then you could chalk it up to a faulty memory if he actually contested it, right?
Well, there is the one thing that like I know I could use if I really want to take.
So what's that?
I don't want to get into it.
No. You haven't told his name. They don't know who it is. Like only Arch and Sargon know his name. And V, like.
Of course I push her on a fucking ramp.
We're not gonna tell them who his name actually is. So what's the story?
Whole ship knows we're here now, huh?
One of our other friends came up and he was singing. It was like, like, beat it. It was the tune of beat. It was like paper, paper, and then that guy went, grab your little sister and rape her, and I was like, what? You know the worst part is?
Grab your little sister and rape
Yeah,
her.
he had a little sister.
Oh. Really?
Apparently.
Clip it. Clip it. Clip it. Clip it.
See, this is why I don't like getting into this.
Yeah, see, Blonde did look up where you went to university, says.
Well, the guy didn't go to my university,
So he could find. Blonde's going like hyper schizo mode. I'm not trying to cancel a fake woke. Okay, here. Actual conversation, jokes aside. Do you think that he's actually woke, or is he just doing it for his career?
I think it's more for his career than
think so?
than actual wokeness. If I had to guess, because if he was around a bunch of like the old crew we used to hang out with,
Yeah.
I think some of the edginess would come out.
Do you think? So you think he didn't actually change? I mean, 'cause people do change, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't, but everyone else does. Everyone else changes when they grow up. I just didn't.
The only certainty in life is Dev never changing.
Okay, you know what's really funny?
God.
So Naomi and I were watching House, right? And Dave, you've made some jokes about me being like House.
Yep.
And Naomi's made some jokes about me being like House. And then when I was last visiting my parents in my hometown, they had to go out and do some things. So we had like a spare hour just to hang around the house. So we decided to fire up an episode of House and just kind of watch the next one. And my parents came in. They came home earlier and they just watched the tail end of the episode. And they turned to me, my mom and my dad and my sister, and they were all like, "Hey Devin, aren't you kind of like House?" I was like, "God damn it!"
What can I say? You're a misanthropic autist.
You're certainly the size of a house.
Woo!
Dev abuses Percocets. It was
Oh
Vicodin.
God!
It was
Oh!
Vicodin.
Well, that was not very.
You don't
funny.
treat patients like that guy. You treat technology like that. Oh, like figuring things out. Yeah, I guess. But I mean, I'm also somebody who doesn't change that much, and I don't have much use for social graces. That's true. And to be honest, I'll always tell you the truth. I won't be like, "Oh, let's make things nice." Dave, you and I don't have the regular social contract. You know that? I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that things are gonna be okay when they're not. I'll always tell you what you truly are.
Oh, shut the fuck up, fat ass. God, you really are Cartman. You're more Cartman than Hausen. Oh, Jesus. Jesus!
Avalon Apple saying that I'm sucking my own dick by calling myself House. It's not a compliment because Jesus.
I know you guys they're just papering me.
Because despite Jesus, my God. Ugh.
Hey, these guys fucking suck. These guys are awful.
No, it's because despite House's like intelligence and wit.
What the fuck?
What importance force field there? Intelligence and wit and stunning good looks and popularity. He also is kind of a miserable person.
Oh shit.
That's the whole point, is that like you wouldn't want to actually be a guy like that. Would you stop getting owned? Dude, you're so fucked.
Got him.
Dave, I love how you say you have no need for social graces, that you pride yourself on being the nice, reasonable one online. It's both though, to be honest. Because I mean, did you watch the big debate that I had with Lilith on the last Hubcast? Everyone, okay, fucking everyone in my audience is like, Dev, Lilith is making you into a leftoid. I can't believe you're just a chaser and you're picking your balls. She's dragging you down. And like, we had like such a fucking argument. Lilith was put in her place. She was silenced. Dev shut that whore up. Yeah, pretty much, Dragon Fat. Like, I like Lilith a lot, but she was wrong. And we had that fucking debate, and I showed her to be wrong, and I was just like, boom. But just because, like, I won that argument, it doesn't mean that, like, I hate her. That I'm gonna get rid of her or something, you know? Like, Deb shut her down so hard she stopped talking.
Shit, these guys. Wow! Like, Bode, you fucking suck, dude.
Sounds like you got owned.
Yeah, because he sucks.
No, Bode didn't get owned, even though it rhymes. Chode got owned.
Yeah, nice. Real nice. What a great person he is, isn't he?
What do you mean? It's a
You-
joke. It's fine.
No,
You call me fat all the time. What's the big deal?
that's because it's true.
I see. It's also true.
Fuck you. How dare you be right?
One-way
Okay,
door.
let's see. God, I got a ways to go. Yeah, fucking bowed piece of shit.
Showed solo.
God damn it. All right.
But anyway. Yeah, no, well, here. What I've noticed, though, is, like, a lot of people who no longer watch me, in fact, they actually believe that, like, I've turned into a leftoid because of Lilith. And because I want to bang her, or because, like, even if I don't want to bang her, because, like, Lilith has, like, influenced me negatively, and or like, I don't actually believe the things that I say. I'm just trying to keep the peace with Lilith, and I'm just like, no, I mean everything that I say. What the fuck?
Especially.
I don't. Even if I'm not gonna keep the peace with a friend and like say something that's false. No, I'll just fucking say it, and I did. Which is what that argument was about.
Okay, here we go. This is it. Okay, now I can do this.
Dave, have I ever said something false just to maintain our friendship?
Close. I got your back.
Probably.
No. Every single negative thing I've said about you is true.
Oh, god damn it. Bode. Attack. Fucking do something, you piece of shit. Like, he's fucking useless.
If anything, I'm the reason that Lilith isn't more left-wing than she is. I'm the fucking anchor back to the real world. No glasses challenge time!
Oh, thanks, cunts.
No glasses challenge. Take them off, Mr. Dave. I don't even know what half of these fucking emotes are at this point. Oh, that's crit. What a terrible emote on
Is that guy still alive?
Botrix.
I honestly can't tell. Oh yeah, someone's still alive.
You had a Life Force EXP restore.
I did? Oh right, yeah, good.
I do hope that Botrix fixes that like stretched emote thing. That one time you said you were a cannibal that ate babies seemed too on the nose.
There we go. Great. Fuck.
See you in one piece.
Okay. Obvious jokes aside, when I'm like, yeah, guess what, guys? Dave has a micro penis. I always tell the truth. Dave's micro penis. Dave's micro penis. Micro penis. Like, obvious jokes aside, right? Like, whenever you and I have had a serious discussion, I've always been the one to tell you the truth. Like, when it's been time to, like, dump a girl, I've been like, no, Dave, stop simping, dump the girl. Like, when you ask me about, like, opinions about your jobs, like, no, you should do this. You know, like, I've always been everyone else in your fucking life has always, like, wrapped it up in a nice little bow for you. And I've been like, no, Dave, take the truth pill. It's always been me.
You're not the only one. My dad's usually been that person too.
Yeah. Okay, but like people outside of your family, you know what I fucking mean. Like, not your parents. Parents are different. Dave actually has a micro penis subbed.
You must be happy that Marin joined the crew.
Give me money and I'll show you.
Glad she wants to help us
Oh
find
shit, I
Tantalon.
can just go backwards and there.
Yeah, sure, Avalon. You have to send me. I know you've already sent it. If you haven't seen it yet, but I'll take a look at it eventually. You're apparently counterclaim on that. I'm pretty sure Trump's fucked though.
God, he was shrieking under his social.
Destroyer droid. Perfect.
Oh no, droid the cuz.
Right.
Oh no match for droid the cuz.
Yeah, like look at that. That is ads. That emote right there, because that word says reads, right? That emote is supposed to be ads, but Botrix has squished it so much and taken it out of the word. Man, they gotta fix this, man. They gotta fix this. Fucking Botrix. Like, it's better than the alternatives, but
Wow, these things are actually kind of weak.
That's all of them.
yeah, I've said pretty sure he's fucked several times. Yeah,
My master during
that's
the
why I say
Clone Wars.
pretty sure or I think.
He had to take them out.
Yeah, go ahead, put it back on.
How many people used to talk about the game?
What about it? I mean, it's the most generic Star Wars ass bullshit we've seen so far. You're just in the same Death Star corridor set they resurrected from fucking Return of the Jedi. Just rebuilt that shit.
Dev, there are things called architectural styles.
Yeah. And the style right now is rotting corpse Disney dug up. All right? That's the fucking style we're looking at the moment.
I mean, it's still a style. I mean, it smells bad. Ah! Alright,
The walls are closing in on Trump any day now. We'll see. So here's the thing. When people were coping in 2016 because, like, they didn't actually find anything on them. They didn't have anything on them. The difference now is that you have indictments. Like, once you're filing legal paperwork, it's a different level of thing than some retard on some fucking journos, like some news outlet. You know, some leftoid journalist who's like, I need to write about Trump, I fucking Trump derangement syndrome.
Okay, let's see what we have here.
It's different when you're actually filing legal paperwork.
Is that who I think it is inside?
Let me get a closer look. Yeah, it's Z.
Where does it go?
Oh.
Control tower.
So I thought that, like, the Empire had a,
Down there.
like, for moral, ideological reasons, they rejected the use of droids in warfare.
We've seen worse. Check
Where are the
out
droids?
They did.
I've got a plan.
Oh, this is somebody else, right? They're running from the Empire right now.
No.
Yeah, we're sneaking into, like, yeah.
This is an old Luke role. This is an old CID.
Right.
Regroup
Ship.
at the turbo lift.
Yeah.
What do you think?
It's risky.
No, I saw that,
We passed
Dragon
this
Fat.
a while back.
I'll tell you after this cutscene.
You too.
Oh.
Read, bitch, read!
Just, like, jumps through, slices his fucking throat on the on the glass.
He would.
Like, look at it.
I know.
Look how tiny that hole is.
What can I say? Bode's
Okay, so Dragon Fat, I
risk
saw
taker.
that. Trump case likely to be dismissed due to DOJ misconduct. That was posted on, was it Zero Hedge? Or it was some kind of, it was like a right-leaning site for sure. And then they cited a mainstream news article as the source of that. So I went back to the original source. And the original source was basically that Trump's lawyers have filed something claiming that the DOJ had actually committed some kind of misconduct. And that is their next legal step, is that they're filing that. Now, the judge might side with them on that. The judge might also not side with them on that. We have to see.
Bullshit.
Yeah, there's a new chat, Sean, and the emotes are like... So before the emotes weren't working, like Giga Chat and stuff wasn't working. Now the emotes are working, but it's kind of strange. It's kind of weird.
Whoa! What the
Dev, he was impeached, which is a legal process to try to prosecute a person. Legal paperwork has been filed based on frequency of lies multiple times now. Yes, but... Yeah, you can't do that. Oh! Oh my god, you got known, Dave, you got known.
I know. I'm trying to move here. These guys are really...
You
Holy shit!
got to take some...
The Bedlam Raiders are extremely annoying.
Yeah. Yeah, it's working fine now, Sean. It's like I said. Now, some of the emotes are kind of fucked.
Oh, you fucking... Move, you fucking asshole! Jesus!
Okay, so anyway, Avalon. Wait, I missed what you said. I gotta re-scroll up. Oh yeah, there's a no healing challenge too. Here we go.
Oh, for God's sake. What cunt was it that... Luke!
It was
We got
Luke.
company!
Don't heal, Dave. Get good. Get good. Get good.
Nope.
Nope, didn't get good.
God damn it. I'm gonna find a person named Luke and I'm gonna kick him in the balls. And I'm gonna find both of you. I'm gonna throw you into the Death Star. You deserve it. Cunts.
What did, Avalon, what'd you say again? I mean, Dave's gonna take a minute here, so...
Yeah, well, you know.
2.5 to be exact. Dave was impeached with the good process of legal work. Yeah, I read that, yeah. So,
Wow.
just because previous legal paperwork was filed on objective deep state lies doesn't mean that this is, right? And we'll see how it plays out. Because here's the thing. That legal paperwork was filed before and didn't lead to indictments. But we're at indictments now. It's a different thing.
Wow, that was slow as shit, man.
Dude, what if the PS5 is dying?
Again?
That'd be great.
Really?
Apparently there's like actually a fundamental flaw in the PS5's architecture that if you have it standing up, which we do, it'll eventually leak the liquid metal that cools the CPU down into the rest of the machine.
Wow.
Legal system is rigged is coke. Go to court, provide evidence, you're proven innocent or guilty. Yeah, exactly, right? So like,
Fuck.
if they're just like,
I know what to do.
don't heal.
No, I don't have to. No, I'm going to go and I'm going to switch. I'm going to switch to the double-bladed stance.
Okay.
Because it handles, barrages like that a lot better.
You can't heal though, so you can't even go back.
No,
You have to die first and then. He's gonna heal you, see?
No, it won't. You have to go to rest.
Oh, okay, alright.
See? Rest, stances.
Don't rest.
I won't. Ish.
But yeah, basically, like, if Trump is innocent, he'll go to court, and he'll provide some kind of counter evidence that shows he doesn't actually have classified documents or whatever, and then he'll be innocent. And it'll be fine. Why was Ghislaine Maxwell's trial not televised? It was something to do with jurisdiction.
No!
Dave! Okay, I'm taking in a Dave paycheck.
Fine, whatever.
You had 12 fucking seconds.
I know. It was a default thing to do.
Okay, I'm turning it on again.
Wow, you just yeah, right. Wow, these things actually suck dick. Yeah, the only thing that could actually go through them seems to be the cross guard.
Nice.
No, that kind of sucks. Yep.
Honestly, like, I understand the appeal of having a gun finally, but it seems kind of lame. They didn't really implement it well.
It's the fact that you have to press triangle to use it. That's... I don't know.
I'm not ignoring the Presidential Records Act, Woozy.
Why does everything come back? It's like God.
They're fucking doing it.
Everything comes back to
I'm
Trump.
not fucking doing it.
Can't you talk about the cocaine? Like,
Trump's
why do you have to
cocaine.
keep talking about Trump?
Yeah, wasn't there like Biden, like they found cocaine in the White House?
Yes.
You think it was Hunter coming to
Yeah.
visit? Or?
Oh, absolutely. He was there.
Keep in mind, I'm pretty sure everyone in Washington does cocaine.
Yep. Who's elect me as president? Yeah, my first act is to murder everyone named Luke.
But I'm not forgetting about the Presidential Records Act. Because here's the thing, Trump's not a president anymore. So, any classified documents he doesn't own.
Okay.
There was actually a very interesting thing that came out, was it yesterday? Regarding the Twitter files thing. Basically,
like Matt Taibbi's thing, yeah.
A bunch of judges ruled that the American government can no longer ask social media to censor accounts. Now, social media companies were saying no. They were being like, no, we're not going to do this. Or yes, we will. They made judgments. And they were allowed to make judgments. But they can't even ask me anymore. I think that's what's going on. Which is wild. I look forward to Dev explaining how Hunter is brilliant because there's no way in hell he can argue with him. I don't think Hunter Biden's brilliant. Like, when the fuck? When I ever say that, he's always like a mumbling fucking drug-addled retard.
He's a clown. Yeah, he is an absolute friggin' clown, guys.
Brilliant people don't have like pics of them fucking underage Asian hookers
or
leaked.
being naked near their cousins or whatever the heck it was.
Yeah. I do recall seeing that, like, basically, like, Biden's family fell apart after Beau Biden died.
Oh, absolutely.
He was like the rock of the entire family.
Yeah.
And like their family was actually doing pretty okay before Beau died.
Done.
And after that, like Hunter Hunter went down a fucking rabbit hole. And
Well, that was a huge reason why.
yeah.
Gotcha.
Hunter Biden fucked his brother's widow. That's either like Alabama style or hentai style. Which one is it?
Why not both? Hentai. Alabama hentai. There we go.
The issue is that Biden can reclassify whatever Trump took. What happens if Biden just decides to do that and the DOJ gets permission based on that? That would obviously be bullshit, right? Because if it turns out that, first of all, I do believe that Trump probably had classified documents, actual classified at the time, which is probably what they're gonna nick him on. But assume that he didn't, and then just to fuck with Trump, Biden decides to just reclassify whatever Trump had, and then post hoc say it was declassified. That's obviously bad too, right? That's obviously bad as well. Because then they're just like inventing a crime at that point. So no, I don't. That would obviously wouldn't be just. That would be an abuse of power, of course.
Let's see. Do I really want to...
Oh, we're at an hour. Yeah.
Excellent.
Let's take a short break. Wait, Jess, you have to go to the washroom or anything?
I think so.
We can just keep going, I think. Actually, no, I gotta take a piss. We'll be back in a bit.
All right.
I forgot how to do this. It's been a while. Okay, bye!